Trust, I think, for me has been a really dynamic thing to navigate. I think as a young adult or even as a child, I leaned into people and tended to trust people who didn't need things from me more because it was like a reprieve of like, oh, you're here for me versus like, oh, you're here for something that you need from me. And so I noticed that, but I've also noticed, I think, that also can be tricky because some people will come into your life appearing to be one way, and for one reason or another, because of their own challenges or because of how available they can be, that's been tricky too, to really understand trust. So it feels like something that takes time for me to build. I don't give trust away easily, but when I give it, I really give it. And I think because of who I became or the role that I played in my family or who I kind of wanted to be, I've realized that I didn't really trust myself, which was the hardest trust relationship, because I was so like tied up in what other people needed and what other people thought should happen or what choices I should make. It was like I didn't even have my own internal compass of trusting myself for decisions. And so trust has been a difficult thing, relationally for sure, that I've had to continue to really look at and navigate and practice, in different kinds of relationships really over my lifetime. But I just have some really vivid memories as a child of like trusting and that trust being taken advantage of. So it's it hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot. But I think what I'm proud of is I'm somebody who really wants to be trusted and feels trustworthy. So I've found my compass in that way, I guess, that I feel like when I'm in a relationship, like when I think about my siblings particularly, like I know that they can really trust me, and that's important to me. They may not like what I'm saying, they may not relate or agree, but they can trust me, and that's probably one of the most important things for me.